Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. So it's been a few days since my last upload, and basically I'll explain the reasons for that here in a little bit. I'm also going to explain the reasons why there hasn't been an Operation Krabby Patty episode in a few days, and there will probably be a few more days before there is one. But anyways, we have another pool level to do, so what I'm going to do is going to start by selecting the sunflowers, the lily pads. These are our two essential plants when going through the pool levels. These are extremely important. You're gonna need these, you know, in order to stand a chance at winning these levels, and that's a given, I suppose. But in the meantime, what we're gonna do is for this level, we're going to select. I see football zombies and buckethead, so we got some pretty tough zombies to deal with here. So having our TSVPs, you do. I mean, I should not use that term because that's what NCS uses, but I just can't help it sometimes, you know, because when I watch stuff, I just sometimes get the feeling that it's okay to imitate it, you know, but it's just annoying sometimes. Oh boy. Yeah, let's just go with this. If we need if we really need it, then we can just use these guys, you know. It's probably what we're gonna need for the, football players, that's for sure. Especially if they're Seahawks players, and it's not a good joke. I mean, this is Washington's the state I live in, so naturally I have to, side with all the Seahawks fans that live here. I don't know, it's kind of interesting that how people make such a big fuss over football, and I honestly, I feel like I'm the only person in my entire, residents who just doesn't care about football. I really don't, to be honest. I mean, I'm not saying that football is a terrible sport. I can, I can see the excitement that goes into it, but at the same time I can't. I don't really get what all the hype is about football. I really don't. But then again, I'm sure most people don't understand what the hype is about video games, and yet here I am, sitting here spending a lot of my time, recording them and putting them up on YouTube. So yeah, I guess that kept in mind. Are we going? Yeah, we'll be just fine. So I think the plan is for this level is I'm gonna have one column of snow peas, snow peas, and a second column of repeaters, and I think with that we'll be set. It would have been nice if I brought walnuts, but that's okay. So it looks like we've already got enough sunflowers where we can just throw these out, I suppose. Okay. I didn't think I was actually going to be generating sun that fast despite having, 6 sunflowers instead of 5, but oh well. I shouldn't be complaining, because that's actually a very good thing, actually. While we're at, let's get these lily pads out, too, before we forget. Because, with lily pads, you have to just assume that, plants are 25 sun more expensive than they normally would be without lily pads. That's just the way I go about it. So that means that snow peas are going to cost 200 sun to put them out in the water. So it only figures that you might want to wait a while longer to get the snow peas out of the water. It's funny too, because well, actually no, it doesn't really make sense now I think about the whole snow peas on water thing. I really don't know where I was going with that anyways, so I should just shut up about it. Okay, so anyways, the reason why there won't be a Operation Krabby Patty episode for those who, are into that series, but they're probably not going to watch this because, that's where minigames unlocked. Play them from the main menu. Awesome. Yes, minigames are a lot of fun. There are actually some of the minigames that you play, and there are actually ones that we've already played in the adventure mode. But, we'll deal with that when we deal with that, once we get to the minigames. But anyways, yeah. So yes, now it's like minigames. Did we unlock puzzles already? I don't know if we did or not, because, I'm not sure if you unlock them in that order or something like that. I really don't know. But it's nice to have them unlocked anyways. So, anyways, yes, there will not be a Operation Krabby Patty episode for a few more days, because, basically I left my copy of the game somewhere. At my other house, my mom's house. Because like I mentioned before, my parents are divorced, and I live in 2 separate houses. And since I'm on winter break from school until the 2nd of January, I can just kind of go to my mom's, whichever, it really doesn't, we don't really have a pattern you know, during school breaks and me going to my mom's house and going to my dad's house, because most of the time I'm at my dad's house because, you know, this is where my dad's house is where I get to school, so that means I'm there for the weekdays and my mom's on the weekends, and that's the case during the school weeks. But you know, when it comes to winter breaks, I'm at my mom's most of the time. But in this case, it's kind of like just there's no real pattern. It's just like if I need to go to my dad's, I'm gonna be at my dad's. If I need to go to my mom's, I'm gonna be at my mom's. And so the way it's looking, I probably won't be there again until, well, actually I'm gonna be there tomorrow. But the thing is that I really don't like recording videos when I'm at my mom's house. And why? Because I'm almost never alone there. And let's be honest, I honestly don't like recording, you know, LP episodes when other people are around. Like, I prefer to record when I'm home alone. And that's generally what I do. But, you know, it's tough to do that when you're updating daily. Yeah, that's where it becomes a problem. Because, you know, I don't really get many chances to be home alone. You know, that's one of the reasons why I desperately want to move out, you know, out of my parents after high school and get my own apartment, because then, hell yeah, I'll be able to record whenever I want, at least when I'm home, that is. Of course, can't imagine myself being home that often since I'll be in college and I'll have a job and that. You know, just imagine me, you know, if I get a job that pays enough to, you know, have my own apartment, then can't imagine myself being home that much, so, you know, it kind of defeats the whole purpose, but oh well. The point is that I would be home alone at least more often, so it'd be really easy to record. And since this is going pretty well, I think we'll just get a second row repairs, why the heck not? Actually, I think a second row still useful, whatever. So yeah, basically, simply put, there's not going to be an Operation Krabby Patty episode until I get a chance to record it, and next time that'll be is when, you know, once I have the copy again, which will be tomorrow, or more like today in this case, because you guys are seeing this episode on Friday. But anyways, yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna have the copy again starting today, but the question is when I'm gonna be able to record again. But I guess it's okay, since I'm already like halfway through the game now at this point, and everything we do for the rest of the game is just exactly what we did before, but with, you know, slight changes, like such as, you know, the characters being different, the music being different, but other than that, the mini games are exactly the same. So that's the whole, you know, that's kind of the, I guess, the convenience about this. But at the same time, you know, it's still part of the game, so you still want to finish it. Anyways, enough about that. Let's just get back to this game. All right, so we seem to be handling this stage pretty well, actually. I think I think we're all set right here now. This will definitely guess for this last wave. Question is, will it be zombies that randomly appear in the... Yeah, just as I thought. Yeah, I didn't think so. Sneaky little boogers. Sneaky little boogers. What the hell, man? Okay. Let's not get weird here with the commentary. Let's just beat these enemies. What do you say? What do you say, yo? Oh my god, I just saw the best YouTube poop ever yesterday. It was by Mobro Studios. It was called Skellington's Revenge or something like that. That's one of the most epic YouTube poops I've ever seen. Usually YouTube poops are not epic at all. They're usually just, you know, random mashups of, you know, TV shows that are super, super duper funny. At least in most cases they are, if they're made by professionals. Anyways, this is a three-peater. Shoots peas in 3 lanes. This is a very, very nice plant to have, but it's super expensive, as you can see. But it's definitely worth the money, the sign, if you can afford it. You know, actually, I might as well just show it off in this level. What the heck, man? This is actually what I did in the DS version. Once I got this plant, I pretty much used it for the rest of the pool level, so it wouldn't hurt to at least show it at least a few times here in this LP. So, what we're gonna do is we're going to get, yeah, let's use walnuts in this level. Why the heck not? Definitely not wallets, that's for sure. Man. Okay, so, anyways, God, I really hope we get Crazy Dave's shop soon, because I really, this is not making me feel comfortable, the fact that I have lawnmowers in the pool here, because that's not going to help at all. Definitely not. So, at this point, our pool is a little bit vulnerable, since we don't have, you know, the pool cleaners quite yet. But I guess it's not too bad of a thing. And I guess it wouldn't hurt to get some potato mine out either. But yeah. Oh, by the way, I forgot to ask. How was Christmas for y'all? Yeah. Christmas is pretty great. I guess it wouldn't hurt to mention what I got for Christmas, yeah. But really, it really doesn't matter what I got, because most of the stuff that I got for Christmas isn't really gonna, matter to you guys, because, it does not, it's not, well, some of the stuff I got will be incorporated into my videos, but not, a lot of it. Like, for instance, one thing I did get was an external hard drive. And I mentioned before that I already do have one. And basically, the point of me having an external hard drive is that think of how much space all the videos I've ever uploaded on YouTube take up. Yeah, so, and I'd like to keep them, stored somewhere so that in case, something does happen to my channel, I come up somewhere else, then I can, and I meant to put it right here, but there we go. But yeah, I meant to, okay, what are you saying, dude? Okay, I'm being, oh my god, seriously? Dude, get back to your story, okay. So, so here's the thing. For Christmas in 2011, my mom got me an external hard drive. And this external hard drive has 1 terabyte of space. And for those of you who don't know what a terabyte is, it's basically 1,000 gigabytes. So that's actually a lot of space, especially since you have a lot of videos. So, it proved to be very, very beneficial to have. And I still have it today, actually. And pretty much every video I've ever uploaded on YouTube is on that external hard drive. And it's just sitting there right next to my computer, with every video I've uploaded on YouTube on there. So yeah, I guess that's kind of a big deal. But anyways, the thing is that external hard drives, they do not last forever. So, one important thing to do is to get a new one every couple of years or so. And it just so happens that this 1 terabyte external hard drive I have is 2 years old. So, and at some point, the external hard drive will fail. And if that happens, then everything that's on it will be all gone. Everything. Just so, just the idea of that kind of scares me, because everything that's on my laptop is stored on that external hard drive. So if that external hard drive dies and everything I have is gone, 3 years of hard work and stuff, that's all gone. So, well, not necessarily 3 years. I guess it'd actually be more like, I don't know. It's hard to say, because I've got really old pictures of myself that my friends, that my parents want me to have for some reason. I don't know why. And yeah, it's just there's a lot of stuff on there. That's the whole point of it. A lot of important stuff. So, and since it's not gonna last forever, I had to get a new one. And this external hard drive, this new one that I got for Christmas this year, just so happens to have 3 terabytes of space. And it's also meant to last longer. So, that's actually one of the cool things. But the problem is that it's gonna take me forever to transport everything on the 1 terabyte external hard drive onto the 3 terabyte external hard drive. And basically what it is it's I believe it's called My Book. That's what the 3 terabyte one is called. And the 1 terabyte one is called My Passport, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And so, this guy's a problem. Okay, so these are scuba divers. Basically what they do is they dive underwater in your pool, and they virtually dodge, they can't be hurt by the pea shooters, the plants that they hit the zombies that are above water. Yeah, those divers completely avoid them, and they only come out of the surface when they come across one of your plants and start to eat them. That's the only time they're above surface, and that's the only time you can attack them. So these guys can be quite a problem unless you have plants like these to take care of them right away. The problem is that we're kind of waiting on this for this to charge. So, but instead, what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna have the squash take care of this guy, and crap. What are we gonna do about this guy? Let's do this. Crap. This is not good. Wait. Oh, no. Come on. Can you take care of him? Yes, you can. Thank you. Thank God. I was really kind of concerned that I was going to lose a 3-pier. It's not nice to lose plants that are really expensive. It's not at all. Because you worked hard to generate all those plants, so... yeah, it's definitely not good. But for the time being, I think we'll be fine. Like, I think these guys should be able to take care of these guys pretty quickly. Or maybe not, so let's get the cherries on. Yeah, there we go. If you want to take care of them quickly, just use a squash, you know, or a cherry bomb. Either way works. I mean, squash works better since it's cheaper and all. But there we go. God, this commentary's been so boring lately. I can't believe myself. But, oh well. It's the only chance... It's the only time I'm gonna be at home alone for a little while, so I'm gonna have to just record just to do it, you know? Come on, kill him. Dude, seriously? Oh my god. Kill him! Kill him, you idiot! Idiot? No, idiot. It's, French for, handsome man. Oh god. Just shut up, dude. Okay, I guess alright, well, I might as well also mention what else I got for Christmas. So yeah, that's the 3 terabyte hard drive. That's one of the things I got. And I also picture on Facebook, so in case you guys want to see what it looks like. So you just go there on my Facebook page if you haven't already, and there it is. Alright, so the other thing I got was a 3DS XL. That was probably the biggest present I got this Christmas, I definitely have to say, because boy oh boy, the games I have on that now are really, really awesome. And I suppose one of the things I'm gonna have to mention, if I do mention that I got a 3DS, is the story of how I originally had an original 3DS. But really, I don't really know if I can. I don't know. It seems like it would take a whole video just to explain my whole deal with my original 3DS. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to do so. Okay, so this is the Tangle Kelp, aquatic plant that pulls a zombie underwater. Okay, so this is another one of those emergency plants they can use to take care of any zombies in the water. Basically, all you do is you just plant in the water, and then any one zombie that enters the tile that this thing is on, then this will it'll basically tie itself around the zombie and then pull it underwater and drown it. So it's just a quick way to get rid of like one zombie at a time. Did I seriously say WID? Oh my god. Okay. Before we get any more crazy, let's just get... Oh my god. Get to this. Man, this is another one of those episodes where I'm just like burping because I drink so much Coke. Okay. Alright. Anyways, back to what we were doing. So yeah, I got a 3DS XL for Christmas, and I originally had an original 3DS. I got it back for my birthday in 2011. So when I turned 16, I didn't know what to ask for my birthday. So my dad, gave me some money and said, go get something. And well, actually, he didn't. Well, I don't really know how much money he had, because he actually kind of took me to I think it was like Fred Meyer or something like that, whichever store it was, or maybe it wasn't Fred Meyer, but yeah, he just told me he had some money, and then because I didn't know what to ask for, so we just figured it out and took me to electronics department in whatever store it was, and I kind of looked around at everything, tried to figure out what I wanted, and I still could not, figure it out. So eventually I came across the 3DS, and when the 3DS originally came out, you guys have to understand that I honestly don't really care about handhelds as much as I do actual video game consoles, to be honest. Because, let's be honest, playing a game on a small screen is not the same as playing on a big screen, like on your television set at home. So, don't get me wrong, it's nice to have like a, something to do when you're away from home, but it's dang. God, I'm just like all over the place, cause okay. All right, so yeah, simply put, I just don't like handhelds as much as home consoles. So at first, I didn't really give much thought to 3DS when it first came out. I heard about it, and I was really, don't get me wrong, I was like really impressed with what I heard about it, but I still didn't really care much about it. And so but since I couldn't find anything to, get, anything else to get, I kind of just, went, okay, whatever, I'll just get a 3DS. And it, at first, I got Star Fox 64 3D on it, and, dang it, what am I trying to say? I don't know what is up with me today. This is, like, definitely not a day for me to commentate, I suppose, but I don't know. I need to get something out, so I'm not really happy about it. Ugh. You know what, let's just not... I'll finish the story later on, because I'm not going to... Obviously not going to do a good job finishing anyways. Okay, are you serious? Are you freaking serious? Dude! That is not cool. Okay, fine. Maybe it's not a good thing for me to tell a story anyways, because I'm just getting distracted, and I'm being all over the place because I can't commentate right, because I don't know what the deal is with me today. I really don't. Okay, so I'm just going to... There. Just whatever, Really, it also doesn't help that people are, calling me on my phone and texting me and stuff, and, so distracting. Okay. Oh, great. Okay, so this is apparently this is 3 flags. Crap. Oh, this is gonna be a very long level. Oh man. Okay, so if I don't, post any videos for a while, this is kind of why. It's just because, this is the one day I've got to record. One day that I'm actually, home alone for once. But okay, seriously. Are you freaking serious, game? Really? Okay, let's just do this. Okay, so if I don't record for a while, this is why. It's because, I'm trying to commentate. The one opportunity I get, and now people are, just trying to get a hold of me and stuff like that, So, yeah, I just apologize for this, guys. I really do. Man, it's just not one of those days. Just definitely not one of those days. You have those days where, you're just, totally in the mood to record, but, then you have days like this where, it's your one opportunity, and so you screw it up. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys real quick what the Tangle Kelp does. This is what it does. And there you go. It just pulls the zombie down to the water, and that's it. And the zombie's gone. Alright. Maybe I just need to go to bed or something. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just tired or something. I really don't know, because I just spent, like, some time trying to fall asleep earlier. I really did. And I just couldn't. So, I don't get what the deal is with me today. I really don't. You always have those days where you're feeling kind of fatigued. I guess, yeah, fatigue is the correct word. But at the same time, you just try to fall asleep, but you just can't. And that's one of those days for me today, actually. So, man. I don't know. I might try to record, tomorrow when I'm at... Even though there'll be other people around, I might still try to record tomorrow, just for the heck of it. Because, I don't know, I guess I'm gonna have to just accept the fact that, most days where I am in the mood to record, or, in the condition to, then I need to record whether or not, somebody's home. So, that's just something I'm gonna have to put up with. But in the meantime, let's take care of these zombies, shall we? I mean, these guys are... Well, actually not being too bad, but this guy is definitely being a problem. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna say screw it to him. Yeah. Now you get to spend the rest of your days underwater with a bunch of kelp. Well, at least he'll get his daily essential vegetable mess. Okay. Again, I'm just being dumb. Alright, let's get a second column of 3 peers going. What do you say? Yeah, I totally say, so I agree. Alright. Man. Man, what I wouldn't get to, like, be asleep right now. I really should have just fallen asleep. I should just kept trying to fall asleep. That's what I should have done. And I put that thing on the wrong row. Are you kidding me? Well, it's fine. Whatever. I'm gonna die anyways. So it's no big deal. Well, at least he was wasted anyways, no matter what I did. Alright. No! Dude, you missed the potato mine. Oh, it's fine, I don't care. That's what I get for trying to record while being, you know, kind of somewhat fatigued or so. I really don't know what the term is for what I am right now. I really don't know. Okay, let's... Come on. Come on, 3-peater. Come on, give me sun so I can get another 3-peater out, please. Okay. Thank you, man. I had to wait all that time just for that one sun when I had 6 sunflowers over here. What the heck? Man, ugh. Okay, let's do this. Come on! Dude, really? Fine. Take this. Get your vegetables. Get your vegetables right here. But not you, sir. You can't have them. But you're gonna have them anyways, aren't you? Well, too bad. Not if I have anything to say about it. Okay. Let's just get this going. Stop with the nonsense, dude, and just play the game. Yeah, this is if there was ever a day where I have really bad commentary, this is that day. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if people consider this to be like the worst LP episode for me ever, because my commentary is just out of it today. It's totally out of it. I mean, this is definitely... I honestly wouldn't mind if people really hate on this episode. Maybe even if some people will stop watching me entirely because of this. I really wouldn't be surprised at all. Because I honestly couldn't agree more with this. With how bad my commentary is today. So, you know, to those of you who stopped watching me after today, I totally understand. I totally feel for you. Oh, dude. See, even when I try to, you know, be decent, I suck. But I guess it doesn't help that I'm trying to be decent. You know, I shouldn't be trying to be decent, because most people who aren't... Actually, it's not always true, but, you know, I was about to say that, you know, most people who are decent are the ones who don't try to be decent. But that's not always the case. Most of the time, people actually do try to be decent, and they do end up being decent. Okay, so let's take care of these... actually... No. Okay, we're fine. Hey, look at this! It's a car key, but what could it be for? Actually, kind of looks like the key I use. You found Crazy Dave's car key! Now you can visit Crazy Dave's shops, finally! Hey, you found my car key! You know what that means? Crazy Dave's Twitty Dinkies is open for business. Have a look, see if you can't find something you like. Alright, so this is the garden rake, and this is going to be the first thing I buy. It's only $200, and what it does is it actually kills the first zombie for you in in the first 3 levels from that. I mean, it kills the first zombie for 3 levels after you buy the rake. That's what it does. And you'll see what I mean once we get to it. And actually, you know what? Now that we have it, let's do this. Let's get the pool cleaners. These pool cleaners add an extra line of defense on the levels of pool. And there we go. So now, we got quite a bit more insurance for our future levels, you know, in the pool. Funny thing about the zombie process, sometimes it makes them come out real little. Real mean. Defend your shins. We'll have to do that in the next episode. Let's play Plants vs. Zombies. So, next time, we're going to be having a small zombie problem. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. And again, sorry about the commentary today. I don't know what came over me. I really don't. But that's going to change next time because... I don't know how it's going to change, but it's definitely going to change next time, okay? So see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.